What's been the highlight so far?
The highlight? There's been so many, you know. Highlight. I'd say the one that springs to mind the most is playing the Apollo in New York, you know, where, I mean, you don't get to play there very often in your life, I can imagine. And to stand on that stage that was so prestigious and all these amazing people had played, a girl from Nevin at that, you know, I was like, this doesn't happen very often in one's life, so I had to pinch myself at that moment, I think.
But I mean, you say you go from Nevin. I get there's a lot of people perhaps in the audience tonight thinking, "Go from Nevin back here at Wakestock."
Yeah.
I mean, how does that feel? Is it special?
Yeah, it is. Actually, I couldn't play in Nevin as well. Let's get 2 gigs in while I'm in town. It's really nice to be back, you know. But I don't really feel as though I've gone away. You know what I mean? So coming back, it's not like a big homecoming in my heart. It's just like I'm playing a gig at home. You know, and I'm sure there'll be many more. But it's lovely to be at this point, you know, and I hope I can get a couple of sing-alongs. Maybe they've bought the record, I'm not going to assume that they have, but it'd be nice if I can get some of that.
What have you been doing today? You've met up with your family again, has that been nice to sort of chill out a bit?
I had to be careful, you know, there was a lot of alcohol going around, a lot of goodwill, good spirit. I had a couple of glasses of wine, behaved myself, and now I'm kind of getting myself together for the show tonight.
What's the most important part of the process for you? Is it the songwriting, the performing? What do you like best?
I don't know if I really like any of it, I just do it. You know, it's like when you do what you do so thoroughly and you absorb yourself in it, it doesn't really feel like a holiday, or it doesn't really feel like you've won the lottery. Like I could say to you, what do you love about journalism so much? And you'll say to me, I don't know, it has its pros and cons, and you feel as though you have to do it because it's a part of you, but you can't define really what makes you tick.
You must get such a buzz from shows like this though.
I think I do, yeah, I think I do. But I'm not that sort of singer who needs kicks, you know. I don't go on stage to make me feel a better person, or I don't sort of long or sort of search for love or admiration. I just like music, really, and it's a pleasure to share it with people.
And lastly, just any words of inspiration for people like you, maybe who's sort of 15, 16 now thinking, I want to be like Duffy, you know.
I said, don't follow my leads for a start. No, I'm only kidding, but seriously, don't. What would I say? I'd say stick to your instincts, and you know, my favourite motto is tomorrow's another day. So if you always look forwards and stay positive, I think you'll get what you want eventually. It
doesn't matter where you're from, essentially, that, you know, if you've got that talent, it will find its natural, you know, growth.
It will, yeah. And you know, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, you don't have to be globally known. You know, I would be as equally as content if I'd sold 2,000 records in Nevin. That's the capacity and the population of Nevin. So if everyone in Nevin had bought my record, I'm sure that would have hit the spot for me as well. But it just so happens that something slightly strange happened along the way, and it kind of got magnified all over the world. But do what you do and do it well.
Thank you very much, Duffy.
You're welcome.
Cheers.